to know about Spencer Rattler. This according to his teammate Alvin Kamara. The star running back told me that the kid does not act like a rookie. He's got confidence, he's got swag.
He's got a nice demeanor about him. He's got some arm talent too.
Sure does.
He's got some polishing to do, it feels like, Rattler, but he could find himself with a position somewhere in this league for sure.
Kind of a tough spot for a rookie quarterback to be in, but he's a very competitive young man. He's got these athletic traits that I like in a quarterback. He's got a really nice arm, can escape a little bit.
Not short on confidence.
No.
I mean, he is a guy that, despite what he's been through, believes he is destined to be a starter, a franchise quarterback. He's got the physical ability. He's not the tallest guy, but he gets out on the edge. He's athletic. He's got a big arm, can make all the throws.
This guy, watching him, he's a little, you mentioned Favre a little bit earlier, and he definitely has a little bit of this gunslinger mentality, in his game.
But the biggest element that led to them going with him instead of Jake Haener, he can make plays when things aren't perfect. This offensive line, especially on the inside, is a little beat up, some moving parts. He's going to have to create.
First 5 games, 2 picks today. Rattler with the fake, the pump, the throw for the lead, a touchdown. It's the first for Bum Means in the NFL. And the Saints have marched back to take a lead.
Let's take a look here. Bum Means, let's take a look. Right, let's see, toe tag. You gotta imagine he's gonna toe tap that left one, kick up the kick up the black pellets. There you go, that's as clean as it gets. Chris Olave out with the concussion. Watch this release. Just spins Thunderbird in a circle.
First NFL touchdown for Bum Means. First NFL touchdown for Spencer Rattler.
As you expect the pass, but they're not going to be prepared for the run.
All right, here we go. Rattler throws, end zone, touchdown! Foster Moreau! Will Ricky go for 2? Forget my run the ball nonsense. Foster Moreau, nice rub route by Cedric Wilson. Foster Moreau cuts the route off.
Saints will take on the Bucs in what could be a crucial game for Tampa Bay. Throwback from Miller to Rattler. Looking deep. Looking end zone. Foster Moreau touchdown. Trickery to the score. And the former Las Vegas Raider Foster Moreau.
Well, watch this. All the trickeration. The Harlem Globetrotters must be in town. But watch Kendre Miller. That's one of the most important throws of this play. And then you get Rattler. A lot of times you throw it to the guy on the near side coming towards you, but they decide to throw it to the hometown hero here, Foster Moreau.
And a 7-3 Saints lead, and
Offensive line, defensive line, one-on-one drills. It's an absolute force in there.
snowball. Here is Rattler firing end zone. Caught for the touchdown, Dante Pettis.
Really nice play. Design and starts with protection up front. Get a body on Vita. Look at him just walk him back. But that ball comes out of Rattler's hands so quick on the play action. And he's got Pettis, who runs a terrific route on Hayes to spring himself free. Kind of went in and then back out.
These are prime opportunities.
That's Jacobson, tight end, setting up on the far side. Pocket's good for Rattler. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown! Held on that time. St. Brown with the score. And a perfect throw in the corner.
Fantastic ball. It's a little bit of a switch route from a slot receiver. And Rattler puts it right on it. So great route by St. Brown. Great ball by Rattler. Good connection for the Saints, ending in a touchdown. Slot receivers right here. Little out, little up. Gets behind the defender. Touchdown. Great ball by Rattler.
Time to do it. Make a play in the red zone.
3rd and goal from the 4. Rattler. Everybody covered. Rattler taking off. Heading for the pylon. Drilled though out of bounds. Short of the goal line by Darren Hall. That's the 3rd play that Hall has made.
Boy, how about that? Darren Hall, get the attention of the coaching staff right now. Making a strong tackle.
Did Rattler, as he was in the air, Dennis Allen just threw the challenge flag. Did Rattler get the ball across?
Side is a little beat up, some moving parts. He's going to have to create.
Right on cue, he rolls out to start the day, and he finds Juwan Johnson. And right away into Tampa Bay territory for the New Orleans Saints. Nice start to your career if that's your first pass from Spencer Rattler. 27 yards.
Tell you what, nice play there. Offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak. He's trying to find the magic they had in weeks 1 and 2 when they took the league by storm. Simple shotgun play action, finds his tight end Johnson and puts that ball right in his face mask.
Spencer Rattler playing well so far. 6 of 8, 58 yards. Rotating at running backs, and they'll fake it here. Rattler stands in and throws a Johnson in stride out across the 45. Man, he's had some good-looking throws in this first half, and Johnson catches another.
That was an absolute ridiculous throw on that crossing route to Johnson. Look at him stand in the pocket and just right over the outstretched arms of McCollum, who's the best defender right now in coverage. But this kind of confidence you have in Johnson. Wow.
I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying that at all.
3rd down and 17. Jump pass, and what a beauty. Wow, to Pettis. Hey, come on. That's got to put a smile on your face. Spencer Rattler literally went up into the air and fired a laser.
Yeah, well, you got to do what you got to do. And he's, this guy, watching him, he's definitely has a little bit of this gunslinger mentality, in his game. And
Rattler fires downfield. What a catch by Valdez Scantling. That excites the crowd here in New Orleans.
Yeah, Lawrence Armstrong is coming around the edge. He forces Rattler to step up. There's some pressure, and he gets just enough on that football for Marquez, who had the drops in the first half. Jeremy Chin thought he had an interception. He thought he was right there for another pick for the Commanders, and Marquez comes in and grabs that 50-50 ball.
Yard field goal here. Ruby's long is a yard shy of that. Floater down the sideline, it is caught. Big time catch for Kevin Austin Jr., the 10th of his NFL career. That puts him in field goal range.
Oh, I love this deep out cut right here. Slam on the brakes and cross up the DB. What a throw by Rattler. Look at Rattler staring down the barrel of a former 7th overall pick, number 9, Tyree Wilson. And I love that throw. You saw him take a shot, hold his arm a little bit, and that's playing quarterback at the NFL level.
This one there.
Now 3rd down, Rattler. Scanning, rolling, pointing, throwing on the run. And up the sideline, a tight window for Bum Means, and a catch near midfield and a 1st down. With a couple of rookies, both 5th-round picks for New Orleans connecting. They had a touchdown earlier, they get a conversion here.
And now they're going to go.
Saints really have not done anything to slow them down.
Rattler over the middle, nice throw and catch. Morrow. And the big tight end up to grab it, gets 21 yards.
But it's kind of a risky throw by Rattler, but sometimes you got to try to fit some of these in there. And good coverage, he just puts it up high, and Wilson's not able to get up there and make a play on it.
The line of scrimmage to identify the blitz.
Couple drop back. Rattler over the middle. Johnson and a good throw. Johnson spun around and catch up to the 46. He goes and a 1st down.
Wow, that was a tight window throw. If you could see this from behind, you got Johnson just on a slant. There's a bunch of guys dropping out from the line of scrimmage, and wow. Been looking outside, but good job standing in there, finding Johnson.
Pick game up front for the Raiders. A flag is thrown. Rattler throws on the run towards the goal line and connects again. Juwan Johnson tried to roll across the goal line. You see the officials discussing it. Make it to Kamara. Rattler looking downfield. He's got a man up the middle and Morrow. 1st and goal for New Orleans is Rattler with a deep strike. Sets up the Saints inside the 10.
Boston Moreau, he's running the trail route. He's supposed to run a deep over, and he just feels that space. You see him puts his hand up and just keeps it a little bit more vertical. Nice job there by Rattler, finding him for the big explosive as the Bucs trainers Tenzi Yaya Diaby.
Nicole sends in on a 3rd and 2. It's play action. Avoiding a sack. Getting away. Deep into Denver territory. And Rattler is out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Barron Browning almost had him. Couldn't secure him, and off he goes for 28.
And Browning, they bring 5. They bring everybody up, play man-to-man coverage. It's a good job of feeling this by Rattler and then climbing the pocket. Couple guys he's able to get away from. And once he got away from the initial surge, there's just nobody left because of the man-to-man coverage. And this time he is looking to run.
Spark for your offense, gives you a couple free yards.
Rattler has time and throws and juggling, but held on to by Olave.
Watch Chris Olave, and most importantly, at the end of his route, he's going to go across and then come back to the quarterback, get negative with his route because Molden was all over that. He jumped that. He
Balls from the sideline, missing his 3rd straight game. How about this? This is one positive that we have seen all year from Spencer Rattler, his ability to be mobile. Cam Jordan gives him some love after a 27-yard design run to start the day.
Well, watch this. He folds that entire Raiders defense and has the lead blocker in Foster Moreau, the hometown kid here from Louisiana. I mean, Moreau got to run 30 yards before he even touched anybody as the lead quarterback to bank these reps.
Oh, what a ball. That is a dime on a dot to Johnson to set up 1st down and goal, but there is a penalty marker for 39.
There. I mean, yeah, it's right after 5 yards. It's close.
Every level of football right now is checking with their head coach on that one.
20-25 key seconds came off late in that game. Flag thrown here. Rattler fires it to Juwan Johnson, and Johnson takes it inside the 40 before Winfield trips him up. We'll have to check.
Haven't gone to Juwan Johnson, speaking of tight ends, not yet today. And a quick throw right on target at midfield is Olave. In and out of the injury tent or the locker room, but he makes a big catch here for Spencer Rattler.
From the 42-yard line, Rattler complete. Valdez Scantling. Another Saints 1st down.
One for the Commanders, and then Marquez Valdez Scantling.
Saints continue to be plagued by injuries on the offensive side.
Have you ever been there?
No. On the bucket list here. Meanwhile, Rattler throws it open at the 30-yard line, making the catch, taking it to the 40-yard line. Foster Moreau. So what a start for the rookie who made his first NFL start last week.
How about that? They come out right away and find the big tight end, Moreau, who does a good job in line and getting out to that corner route.
Contributing on this 2-minute drive.
3rd and 6, a 1st down catch. Moving up the field, Juwan Johnson inside the 25 of the Chargers.
Seen some personal issues. He's got a nice demeanor about him. He's got some arm talent too.
Sure does.
Yeah, he's got some polishing to do, it feels like, Rattler, but he could find himself with a position somewhere in this league for sure.
Yeah, and I think one of the big benefits for him is a full off-season program with whoever that coordinator is going to be.
Valdez here behind the Commanders. 3 for 7 in the 1st half. Looking for a conversion to Johnson, and they got it. Down inside the 40-yard line of Tampa Bay. It's a pickup of 19 to Juwan Johnson.
Yeah, throughout my career, we used to call this a bang 8. Just a simple post. You're the single side receiver on the side of the formation. Juwan Johnson going down.
Uber aggressive, and his play calling has been aggressive.
3rd down and 10. Rattler fires, and it's caught by Pettis. Saints pick up a 1st down, just their 3rd of the game. 12-yard connection, Rattler to Pettis.
Yeah, and he's going to come across. This is what I talk about, anticipation. You notice as soon as he turns around, the ball is in the air. Spencer Rattler wasting no time to see if he's going to be open. He's throwing to a spot. Dante Pettis has to get there. He gets there and gets the 1st down completion.
Rattler has a man wide open. Catch is made. And then a fumble out of bounds by Austin. 18 yards and a 1st down. A big completion from Spencer Rattler.
Actually spiked the ball into the ground on the 1st down play.
Let's see how he handles it. Coming near side as another completion and out of bounds. Almost too easy. Pettis, who had the touchdown with the catch. And now they're in a pretty good field goal range and 25 seconds left.
Seen a lot of soft throws over there on Hayes on the offensive left. A really nice throw to the outside number there to Pettis, but just not tight enough coverage.
Kind of a wing back over to the right side on the deep drop after the play fake. And going for the bundle, wide open. Got it inside the 5. Harry hangs on.
It is plays like this, Joel, that I think Saints fans are most excited about for this Kubiak system. It's play action. You're able to get a little more protection.
2nd and 10, Rattler complete for a first down. There's a flag as Rattler took a hard hit back in the end zone.
It might be another roughing the passer. There was a ton of pressure by the Commanders.
Morrow gained 19 on the play.
Dante Fowler is coming from the left side of the screens.
On 3rd and 7, Rattler looking to convert, flicks it out to the sideline, and this time Bum Means is able to elevate against Zion McCollum and haul it in to move the chains, and that brings the crowd for one of the few times in this first quarter to life.
Yeah, I mean, take a look. This is a great job going up and just snatching the ball with your hands. You look around the league, there's like an epidemic of guys that want to catch the ball in their chest.
Rattler is able to complete strong catch by Juwan Johnson. And the Saints finally have a little something going as Rattler finds Juwan for 17 yards.
Yeah, it's such a good route by Juwan Johnson and good protection up front. So Rattler has some time in the pocket. And it's amazing then how many balls you can complete when you've got good protection and good routes from your receiver.
Yeah, career high receiving for Johnson this year. Rattler over the middle again. Oh, high grab, hauled in. Valdez Scantling there. He's got another first down to the 40. And I know despite Rattler's had inconsistency and he hasn't won a game at his starts, but I know there's things that you've liked watching him on tape.
He's got a really nice arm. Delivers the ball well. He moves well in the pocket. He definitely is competitive. He doesn't care who he's out there with either today. He's going out there and riding with his guys.
But 15 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He was playing pretty efficient ball.
Rattler, that's a nice throw. Oh, and a hurdle by Juwan Johnson, brought down by Trayvon Merrick, and now
Well, watch him attack the middle of the field, get behind the second level, right there behind Spillane. Spillane slips, and there goes Juwan Johnson, the former receiver, converted to tight end, and the former Oregon Duck. Looking like he's going over the high hurdles there.
A lot of healthy, skilled players.
Atlanta playing very well right now. Pass to the outside, that's caught there by Bub Means.
Getting explosive.
Now Rattler trying to buy some time, and he's going to try to take off and slither his way to a first down into Tampa Bay territory. This is the type of play that Clint Kubiak and Dennis Allen was hoping he would have. When things go off schedule, he can make something happen for 16 yards.
Yeah, so they're trying to get Alvin Kamara on a little option route, and they bracket him inside and out. Look, they drop Monte David to the outside. They got him doubled.
Extra men on the rush, and Rattler's going to go right up the middle, but a flag flies.
It's right over the center.
He'll drop back in coverage again. Rattler just needs 2 yards. He'll try to get it with his legs, and he will. It's a first down to the 46-yard line. And Chase Young, the veteran, comes over, picks up the rookie, gives him a tap on the backside for a first down.
He pumped it, wanted to throw it, hung onto the football, and did the rest with his legs. I love that response by him.
You appreciate that.
I think the running backs appreciate it too.
Rattler trying to make things happen. He's across the line, so he'll run it. Out of bounds. It's a good yardage on first down, just being resourceful.
Yeah.
Not forcing things.
And again, looking at his player profile, he's got the talent, he's got the arm strength, but then now you're looking about his recognition. He's working himself through the progression, creates space with his eyes downfield.
Blitz coming. Rattler far side, and it's caught. Boy, oh boy, Valdez Scantling came down with it.
It's a big reason why they use the quarterback.
Keeping the movement on the launch point, and a connection to Foster Morrow for another first down to the 31-yard line of Tampa Bay.
These play-action first down passes have been excellent. Moving the pocket, he can play from within, he can scramble.
These are the neutral downs you're talking about, right? The neutral down and distance. Carmichael. Here comes a blitz from the Raiders. And a throw somehow finds Jawan Johnson, and he muscles his way to a first down. Divine Diablo came racing in on that blitz and was untouched.
Well, his eyes are here, showing like he's going to cover, and then he attacks on the slant. You see, you get into empty formation. The most important thing is to count those guys in the middle of the field. 4, you're good. 5, your antenna's up. 6, you better be ready for pressure.
I want to see what he can do at that position, see if they can alleviate some of the pressure off of Kamara.
Rattler able to get rid of it, and the Saints pick up a first down. Morrow out across midfield.
They try to get Rattler out of the pocket so he can have a little more time. Bobby Wagner's bearing down on him. You got all kinds of pressure from the defensive line, and he smartly dumps it to Foster Moreau.
Trying to get the field goal range. Spencer Rattler back to throw. And it's a strike for a first down to Morgan to the 30.
Thompson on her show. But boy, he missed looking at that scoreboard at the end of the night. Meanwhile, the catch is made here.
No blitz here. Rattler pumps, throws, and Moreau has a completion.
Another quarterback in the 5th round, and Spencer Rattler, who gets this snap and delivers outside quickly to another new addition in Equinemia's St. Brown. They pick up 7 yards. We said one of the portions of this game where it's been won and lost. And finally, the Saints convert on 3rd down, first time today.
There's Vita inside. He's tough to run inside against.
You're going to roll him out. Edwards-Hilaire's wide open, makes the catch, first down and more. Edwards-Hilaire, shoulder down and down to the 30. Beautiful play call, and it worked like a charm.
Quarterback in this lead.
Brings a different element. That was probably the reason he got the start. He's got a nice arm. He connects with Cedric Wilson. Down it.
It looks effortless. But in the middle of the field, he's got first down.
The hotel, less than 12 hours for kickoff. Rattlers today, just go. You got the green space in front of you. He'll run it out of bounds and stop the clock.
4-man rush on 2nd down. Rattler's going to take off, and he can run another flag far side of the field as Rattler dives forward, and now another flag comes in. So Rattler going to the sideline with that back shoulder, and it's Nakua on the catch, inbounds. The Saints have a timeout. They're going to get up there and try to spike it with a clock at 20 and counting. Just get a sack.
Watch this right here. Nakua on the outside, one-on-one. You've got your corner. He's all over it.
Of the wide receiving core, and that came as a big blow to this offense.
Rattler's going to take off, and Spencer on first down is able to cross the 40.
And go finish with some points.
First catch for Bub Means in his NFL career. Rattler's going to go underneath to Means, so back-to-back grabs. This one for 8.
I like this. First down, they're just going to go fake toss and just come out the backside on boot. Means does a nice job staying in phase with the quarterback, Rattler, and just giving him a nice, easy completion there on first down. And now we got a Bucs player being tended to.
Went to Columbia, South Carolina. Had 2 good years at South Carolina. I think the cool thing there is, in this stage of portal, he stayed.
Johnson, if you can. That's my favorite target for this offense.
Quick throw. It's caught by Austin, who's now definitely in field goal range. And Austin is gang tackle at the 35, but now
Straight. When he starts on the edge, he's working those games with interior alignment.
big catch.
Down and 1. Rattler throws. They pick up the first and stop the clock. On the reception by Kevin Austin.
With what he's working with, and to be patient.
Little pitch out to Miller. Kendre is to the 41. 3rd down and 2.
We just got to go out and play good football. We got to execute better in the second half.
Gotcha.
All right, thanks.
Solid execution on the opening play of the 3rd quarter. The little
3rd and 9. In the pocket, fires, and then we take it in at the 40.
As the day goes on. Another tight window throw, and somehow forces it in there to Holker. He's not afraid of tight window throws, I'll tell you that.
He is firing the ball in there, and I think that's part of being a young rookie quarterback is sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and that could be a big advantage because you're going to squeeze the ball.
5 yards for Tampa Bay. Instead, Rattler goes back to work, and after the scramble, he turns it into a positive play on first down.
Now at 2. Rattler on 4th down. Throws underneath, and they pick up the first. Down to the 1.
10 seconds left. They built a wall, and there's Foster Moreau. He's going to be his outlet He makes sure to protect a little bit. Commanders all sit back in zone. They give up that first down, concede that, and I love the gamesmanship. Bobby Wagner is going to lay on Foster Moreau for an extra couple seconds.
I'm just saying,
using me as a
honestly,
dummy.
and yet you got offensive guys that do it all the time.
Inside the 10-yard line. On the occasions that they did, but here as of late, they have dialed that up a lot.
Here is Pettis with the spinning catch for a first down.
Second down here. Blitz coming. Gets rid of it quickly. Far side. He's caught by Cedric Wilson, who's got 7.
Rattler back to work. Outside, it is caught. It is Mason Tipton making the grab. Rook Ford.
And they do. And it's floated and caught. And they get a break by getting the first down as Jawan Johnson is there.
Rattler's pass is caught inside the 10-yard line.
That's caught by Cedric Wilson.
Quick completion, even potentially run it.
They'll have a timeout left. They'll throw it here, and Cedric Wilson gets about 9.
He just picked up and make a good throw.
Here it comes with the blitz, but it's picked up, and Rattler over the middle now in traffic again. Holker.
Not going to see any pressure here.
Rattler to the sideline. Excellent throw. First down.
He said, we love the idea of having a quarterback that can make plays when things aren't perfect. And that third down conversion's the perfect example. No one really open early, protection breaks down. He escapes, and he is so accurate on the move. I think that's the thing that stands out the most to me here in this first half today. I think if I'm a Saints fan, I'm pretty excited because I think there's a lot to be excited about.
And through all this, Spencer Rattler is still pretty solid.
I think he's been excellent. He's had success extending as a runner. He's had success finding his second read as a passer.
Spencer Rattler, and I'll tell you what, he's got grit, he's got moxie. You talk to anybody in the building, they really like his trajectory.
He's shown a lot of things. They need to continue to trust him.
But this is what I've seen Rattler do. He's got a really nice arm. Delivers the ball well. He moves well in the pocket. He definitely is competitive. He doesn't care who he's out there with either today. He's going out there and riding with his guys.